Harry and his brother Prince William's relationship has been scrutinized even further in a new ITV documentary, Harry and William: What Went Wrong? It comes as their bond reaches its most distant and fractured point. While the pair seemed to briefly reconcile at Prince Philip's funeral in April, things took a turn after Harry appeared in more interviews, airing his opinions on the royal family. Royal commentators and watchers were hopeful that at least some part of their relationship could be restored when the Duke of Sussex returned to the UK to unveil a statue of his late mother with William. Yet, it is too soon to conclude whether or not the saga has come to an end given previous events. Harry moved to North America last year and eventually settled in Meghan's native California. They now live in Montecito, a gated community shared with the rich and the famous. As Harry was settling into life in the US, Judy James, a body language expert, appeared on Pod Save the Queen, a show hosted by Ann Gripper and features the Daily Mirror's royal editor, Russell Myers. It was here that Ms. James claimed that she had detected a change in the way Harry carried himself. She said, "I love watching Harry. Because we've all seen him change. I think we're probably not seeing the metamorphosis quite as much as we would have done had we not had lockdown. Because obviously he can't hit all the places one has to visit to be famous in Hollywood. But, even now, I've noticed. Because he is clearly losing his hair, and it suddenly started to be a bit whooshed upwards and things like that. His body language, he's always quite animated. But he's suddenly become quite teenager-ish with his body language. The hands are quite high. He rolls his eyes when he's speaking. I think he's getting that enthusiastic, American, teenager vibe that we maybe weren't seeing when he was being royal in the UK." Ms. James wasn't the only one to note Harry's transformation. Royal author Angela Levin claimed that he had undergone a process of Californication. Writing in the Daily Telegraph, she noted how the teaser for his and Meghan's podcast, Archwell Audio, revealed that the Duke had seemingly taken to the woke West Coast life, and is changing his accent to fit. She continued, "Phrases such as 2020 and I wanna suggest his Californication is well underway. He and the Duchess also repeat, several times, a favorite phrase of theirs, love wins. I don't think many senior members of the royal family have felt much of that love over the past 12 months." Since his brief visit to the UK, Harry has been relatively quiet. He and Meghan are currently working on various ventures, including their podcast, and their first commissioned show as part of a multi-million-dollar Netflix deal. The docuseries, Heart of Invictus, will follow the journeys of individuals who are competing at the Games which take place next year at The Hague. Harry will also be busy with the new Apple TV Plus series he has created with U.S. talk show host and close friend, Oprah Winfrey. In The Me You Can't See, the pair will shed light on the mental health struggles of A-listers in the world of celebrity, with Harry having spoken during the first episode of his genetic pain and suffering passed down to him from the Queen and Prince Philip, through Charles.